are churches' hearts. The same Bible says, I don't dwell in houses that are built by men. I dwell in a house that I built for myself. Therefore, your body is the temple of the Holy Ghost. Now, if your body is the temple of the Holy Ghost, what the hell are you doing for in church? You're already in church. And Corona has actually brought this whole to light, that you don't need a building to find God. God is here. I'm in church right now, right here with myself. Therefore, so ecclesiology begins to talk about human structures that are trying to gather people together. That's where trouble begins. Because once people gather together, there are bills to pay. There's electricity to pay. There is water to pay. There's fundraising to be done. There are other issues to be done. Now people are going to be cooking theology to maintain a building. Cooking theology to maintain white structures. Is this divine? Is this biblical? Do we find any church that was built in the Bible? Or we only find a sanctuary and a temple which people would come and attend once every 3 years? And when they are coming to these churches, that's when they brought their tithe once every 3 years. And if you cannot come, please take your tithe and eat it with your neighbors. That's what the Bible teaches. But now by every weekend, I believe. You do believe in Jesus? Yes. You don't believe in Jesus? Yes. Raise up your hand, and after you put your hand down, please can we have some money? Has the gospel now become a marketplace where pastors are selling hope, selling us cities that are in the sky? Are we in a hurry to go to heaven? Are we in a hurry to go to heaven because we failed to live on earth? You want to walk on the streets of gold when you get to heaven. You ever held a bar of gold in your hands while you're on earth? You want to go and look after God's heaven when you cannot look after your own earth here. So the whole issue of theology becomes pastors are now selling for us a home in the sky. I have a question for you. If God wanted us in heaven, then why did he create us on earth? Why are we here? Now all of a sudden we're here discussing how and what are we going to do after we die. Who cares about what we die? Let's stop talking about the dead. Let's talk about the living. How do we live? When we are gathering in church for ecclesiastical liturgies and dogma, is this a divine institution? We need to separate when you get to ecclesiology. What is the divine principle? What is the human principle? Many churches have become human institutions rather than divine connecting